So I guess I'm informally doing a review on this Betaine TMG trimethylglycine. I've been doing it for about a month, and I gotta say that all I've done is other than this supplement at 10 grams per day, very typically on average 10 grams per day or 10,000 milligrams is basic nutrition. No sorts of PEDs or steroids, nothing like that. This is simply what I've been doing, and I just now added in creatine. I'm going to be doing a whole month of that on the 6-star creatine 3X. But I got to say, I put on about an inch on my arms. I've gained about 10 solid pounds without, I don't think I put on any extra body fat. If anything, I think I probably burned some. And I've just been following a basic home workout. The taste is okay. It's a white, powdery substance like many other substances, from aspirin to other substances. And it seems like it's really doing the job. I'm going to stay on it for another month because I do have the whole month supply. And overall, I think I wouldn't say that it has given me the type of results that I've gotten, say, from creatine. Right now I'm doing the branch chain and creatine mix at a very high level, 8 grams of creatine per day, so be sure and check in on that. But I post how I'm feeling, the results. Overall, I've been able to train more. My training is more intense, but again, all I'm doing at home is suspension training, band training, and body weight training. And I feel like I'm starting to get more power. Just started up on creatine yesterday, so I know that it's not the creatine that's giving me that. Also, I tend to, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I tend to eat, I tend to crave about 350 to 400 grams of carbohydrates. The carbohydrates seem to go into refueling my glycogen stores. Again, the workouts are more intense, so I'm probably burning a little more glycogen. And I find that I'm actually getting more hypertrophy from the carbohydrate intake. The protein, I always try to get in a minimum of about 120 grams per day. I've cut way back on my fat, and I'm eating a very low-fat diet as well the past few weeks, so that definitely has something to do with it. But I'd say give it a shot. It's really hard to say whether or not this has made a huge difference, but I do feel a difference in the glycogen replenishment or replacement, the max power output, and particularly a more pronounced hypertrophic effect. And whether any of that means that I'm going to actually see that on the scale, or if I do make it into the gym eventually and I'm really surprised at my maximal lifts. But to be able to have something that is a good ancillary natural supplement that can aid in a workout, I feel like this has given me a little 5% kick, 10% kick. Who knows what'll happen in the coming weeks, but that's 1 month in. I would give it a thumbs up on a positive review, but I'd say overall it's really hard to tell. I think along with a really solid nutrition plan and just consistently doing the same thing with progressive overload in your training, trying to maintain a certain caloric range, I think all those things come into light heavily as to determine whether or not you're going to get that little 5% kick from a supplement like this. So keep in touch.